video will show to you how to make a good video as an amateur by using Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. So when you're starting Premiere Pro, you will be prompted to this Home tab. If you have a recent project, so the list will be displayed here. So click on this new project button. This will open project setting dialog box. In name field, you can write down your project's name. For instance, mine will be a demo video. In location field, click on this browse to navigate to the place in which you choose to have your project file saved to. So mine will be in JKE's folder. So this is General tab. You can set up the format of each of your project. For me, I will stay with the default setting. So you go to the Scratch This tab. Here you can set the destination for Premiere to save the captured video, captured audio, video previews, audio previews, and project autosave files. You may change the default setting if you want to, but for me, I will stay with the same setting. So when you have entered all your composition setting, click OK. This is the Premiere Pro Workspace. It is broken into 4 different panels which all serve a different purpose for creating a video. When starting Premiere, all the panels will be blank until you bring video and audio files into the project panel. The latest version of Adobe Premiere Pro have this second layer tab on top of this workspace. So this is project panel. The project panel is where you import all your video files, audio files, and pictures. So let's try to import one video here. This is source monitor panel. This is the area where selected clip will be displayed. Along with this clip view, you can select the effect control tabs in this panel to display video and audio effect. But you will see nothing here unless you drag a video into the timeline panel and you select this video. Then you will see the setting will be displayed under this effect controls tab. This is timeline panel. This is where the timeline of your project is displayed. Your project timeline is referred to as a sequence. You can have a multiple sequence in a project and they can be selected from the project panel. This is a toolbars panel. This is where all the different tools you can use are located. So let's have a look on this toolbar panel. The frequent tools that we will be using are Selection tool and Razor tool. Selection tool is used to select a clip by clicking on a clip in this timeline panel. You can also resize the clip length by hovering over either end of the clip and then click and drag left or right. Razor tool used to cut the clip by hovering over a clip and clicking. It cuts the clip into 2 different pieces. You can always press Ctrl Z on your keyboard to undo the operation. To zoom in and out on the timeline, you can drag the edge of this scroll toward middle to zoom in and from middle to zoom out. This will show less detail. To make a good video, you must have a good footage as well. Thus, these 4 basic techniques will help you to have a good quality of footage. Firstly, when recording, use a smartphone with optical image stabilization to avoid shaky footage. or use gimbal or phone stabilizer as an alternative. Secondly, if you don't have smartphone with OIS or phone stabilizer, try to minimize your hands movement while shooting a footage. Thirdly, shoot a footage with landscape position and not portrait position. Last but not least, use warp stabilizer effect on Premiere Pro to stabilize a shaky footage.